Hey dudes, so it's time to do a very quick little speed test comparison between the Lenovo K3 Note and the Zenfone 2 2GB model, which is competing with it in terms of the price. Maybe the K3 Note a little bit cheaper, but they are very similar in terms of the specs. Obviously the K3 Note's coming with a full HD display though, compared to 720p on the Zenfone 2. I think it uses a Sony sensor for the camera compared to Toshiba sensor. So I have done a camera test as well between these two. Definitely do like the K3 Note's startup. It just seems to be much more lively here, and as you can see, very quick as well compared to the Asus, where you are left waiting for quite a long time really. But we are in there now. So we can see we do have the same kind of setup here on both of them, and both of them are coming with Android 5. Wow, they look so similar on the settings. It's like they're copying each other here, falling over each other to be like the iOS devices. So you can see both running Android 5.0 there. Very nice. So, oh, we don't get Easter egg here. That's a shame. But we can just check out the app opening speeds here and get rid of everything. So we're going to start off with LinkedIn. Boom. So I'm going to run through this quite quick here so we can get some other stuff done, and we can see that they're both very similar here. Starting off, maybe the Zenfone a little bit quicker, pulling out in front here. Yeah, I think the Zenfone is pulling out in front. Whoa, didn't register my touch there, so we'll just get rid of that and try it again. Ooh, Zenfone again. So I think the Zenfone is definitely a bit quicker here. Came up with the receptacle very quick there as well. What about the Play Store? So you can see the Zenfone again. Did I do Uber? Wow, identical. And what about the clock? We do like some clock. So same there, but I think I'm going to give it to the Zen here. To me, it just seemed to be a little bit quicker when it came to open up most of the apps that I did just open. We can just move on to the Chrome performance. So both very similar here. Do bear in mind the Zenfone comes with 5G support, whereas the K3 Note doesn't. So it's slightly quicker to load the page here. So where am I going? Game. Video game website. So very quick here on the Zenfone again, if you ask me, and I know you did ask me, but the Note came back here. Wow, 1+2, 4 gigs of RAM. Wow, that's going to be awesome. DDR4, very nice. You can see that the Note did score a point here, but it looks like, wow, that was very similar again. Zenfone again there. Phone Arena. Similar again. Didn't load the page properly here. Tech Radar. Wow. That was a bit of a delay. So I'm going to give it to the Zenfone when it comes to the web browsing, and you know that it does make sense here. We do have some multitasking as well. Both of these coming with 2 gigs of RAM, and generally I've found them to manage their resources very well here, as you can see. Who needs 4 gigs of RAM, eh? Not me. Look at this. Ooh, a little bit of a reload there, but then again it looked like it was just an animation. A bit jerky on the left here. Do bear in mind that these Zenfones have been on the market for a bit longer, so obviously it's had some time to improve its speed and iron out anything. Asus update it every 2 weeks. A bit quicker here though on the left. So wow, left again. I think the K3 Note is actually winning here, which is interesting. So probably going to give this to the K3 Note here. Very unexpected performance, which is good. We can just check out the what can we check out? The Antutu. That's what I was going to check, but I don't have it on here, so I will have to leave that for another video, which is annoying. Do we have the GPS here? No, we don't even have that, but I am going to install that because someone did ask to see the GPS performance, so we can check it out quite quick. And I think we do have the high accuracy here, or the highest accuracy that you can get. Just double check. So yes, very high accuracy on that one, and this one high accuracy as well. So let's give them a try here. Boom. I'll probably do an Antutu and kind of benchmark video with quite a few devices all in one go. But you can see here that the GPS seems to be taking quite a nice fix, and to me it doesn't look like there's any issues with the GPS here. You can see some more green bars, and it seems to be a little bit more inaccurate as well. So very nice when it comes to this particular thing. And I did do a camera test as well, so you can check out some of the photos I have been taking with the K3 Note about now and how they compare to the Zenfone 2. I do notice some kind of lag when it comes to the video recording on the K3 Note compared to the Zenfone 2s, which seems to be a lot more smoother. I do think this is probably a software issue. You know, they will fix this down the line, but right now, if you're looking for a video recorder, I think the Zenfone 2 is much stronger here in general, so do bear that in mind. Obviously, the Zenfone 2 does have quite a lot more modes than the K3 Note as well. K3 Note looks a little bit thin on the ground when it comes to actual modes. There are quite a few when you do go in there, kind of thing. But I think in general, the camera seems a little bit more intelligent when it comes to the Zenfone 2. As you can see, it prompts you when it thinks you're in low light or whether you should put on the HDR. And there's quite a lot of settings in here, as you can see, like super resolution, low light, etc. So I think the camera app is a little bit more fulfilling on the Zenfone. But in general, you can see here the actual performance of the K3 Note is quite impressive. It seems to keep up with the Zenfone in general when it comes to the app opening. I think the Zenfone is a little bit quicker towards the end. In terms of the web browsing, I think the Zenfone again a little bit quicker, and the multitasking went to the K3 Note, which was quite interesting, as well as the GPS, so don't worry about the GPS, it seems to be quite strong. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this little comparison here between these two, and I'll be doing some more comparisons of the K3 Note against some similarly priced handsets, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.